Let me record that. You ready?
Yep.
All right, start over. What are you doing with your life this day?
Woke up around 5:30 this morning, took a shower, went downstairs, made sure I was all cleared out with my bill,
Yeah?
and dropped a couple postcards in the mail, and going to have breakfast, set my bags out, and then heading to Shanghai local airport and fly a domestic flight.
Hold on.
From
Everyone,
Shanghai to Beijing.
I'm putting my shoes on because I'm recording this in case they're wondering what I'm doing. Getting ready to go work out. All right, back with your story.
And then we're going to get to Beijing, and I think we're going right to Tiananmen Square and going to
so you haven't
see
been there yet?
the Forbidden City. What's that?
You haven't been there yet?
Have I?
You've not gone there
That's
yet.
in Beijing. No, that's in Beijing, and we're in Shanghai.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what your itinerary was. This is your first. I don't know how close it is. I have no idea.
They're far away.
Yeah.
From each other. So.
Taking a train, or are you flying?
We're
He
flying.
already said he's flying.
I didn't hear the flying part. I was putting on my shoes.
Yes, we're going to the Shanghai airport to take a train.
Okay.
Yeah, we're flying.
I was gonna say, trains don't fly that well.
So we wrapped up here in Shanghai. We had a good meeting yesterday with met with the VP.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you look into the camera when you talk?
Yes, we met with the VP. We met with the VP at FedEx yesterday. It's very interesting because he actually grew up in Hong Kong and moved to Shanghai.
Yeah.
And so he actually understands the Western. He went to school in Shanghai, and so it's very interesting to get his perspective. In fact, that was one of the questions I asked him. I asked him how Shanghai. Folks in Shanghai view their diminished role because actually FedEx moved their headquarters from Hong Kong to Shanghai because China views other cities as a much more they're focusing the resources there instead of Hong Kong. So there's a lot of people in Hong Kong that are Springsteen's glory days. They're just
were they referred to as Hong Kongians, Hong Konganese, Hong Kongers?
Yeah.
Do you say, well, I relate a little bit to China culture through the song Kung Fu Fightin'?
No, I actually referenced Jimmy Buffett's Slow Boat to China.
Yeah, because those dudes were fast as lightning.
They were. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Where's your man friend?
My roommate Don is in the shower.
Okay. Oh.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Excellent.
He's cleaning up.
That's good. That's good. Hey, did Kim tell you that I recorded the message and I sent it to her?
Yes.
Yeah, Jackson saw it too.
Oh, by the way, if you could pass along to Kim that this may be the last time I'm able to use the internet. I just don't know what to expect in Beijing.
Dude, I'm recording this so you can say it into the camera, and I will send this to her.
Oh my gosh, Kim, I don't know if I'll be able to talk to you once I get to Beijing because I don't know. It wasn't clear if the internet was working in the hotel, and so if not, I love you. I'll try to talk to you when I can, and I miss you so much, and can't wait to share all the pictures and all the stories.
Yeah, I'll make sure she gets that.
Okay.
Matt, you are such a jerk.
All right, that's fine. No, I'll forward this on tonight. But have you had a chance to iChat with her or anyone else?
No one else has a Mac.
That you have a Mac at home. Oh, she's not at home. But what about your in-laws?
No, they do not have a Mac.
Oh, I thought they did. I thought.
Yeah, can you do me a favor? Can you look in the camera?
Well, no, but see, it doesn't matter for me because I'm recording it on my end.
I'm so glad I have no siblings.
Great. Now you've made Carolyn thankful that she doesn't have a twin.
Hey, actually, my roommate Don and I, we were just talking about. I don't think I've had more beer than I have the last few days, but that's because they serve it with literally every meal, with the exception of breakfast. But even that's an option because the quality of the water is poor. Every water you get is bottled water.
Yeah.
But
well, that's why I told you in France. You could ask for water from the tap, but they'd always look at you funny, and and if you got water, they would charge you more than they would the wine. There was, I'm like, there did not seem to be much of a concern about drinking and driving.
Hey, I will tell you, here's another sort of interesting observation. People driving down here is crazy, but I haven't seen one accident yet. It's very, very
Are you
odd.
saying that because they're Chinese drivers? Nice.
No, I'm saying that because they're crazy drivers.
Ah.
Nationality, I don't know what that has to do with it, but they're just there's there's
Did I tell
loose.
you? Did I tell you what it was like when I visited Scott in Korea? Everyone drove nuts, and there may be a similar thing going on because what happened is it's as if you have a rural community with absolutely no money, and all of a sudden they hit the lottery and they get the fastest car and they do everything they can and they just don't know really what they're doing because it seemed as if all the roads were new. None of the roads really made sense, but they had a lot of money to throw at it. And they did throw it at it, and people were just driving nuts. That was in Korea, so I don't know.
We actually had someone provide a pretty interesting analogy and said that when I show you the pictures of the high rises that the buildings that we went to, in fact, it was the third largest TV tower in the world. We went to one of the largest buildings, out here. Before 1990, it was all farmland. It was nothing.
Yeah.
And now you have one of the most amazing skylines in the world. There's 18 million people living here in Shanghai, which is staggering. You figure in the Tampa Bay area alone, there's what, 1.5? I don't even know if there's 2 million in the Tampa Bay area. Just to put it in perspective.
I don't know, Carolyn, how
They
many people
have-
are in this area? All I know is that the Tampa Bay area is the same population as Canada.
At any rate, it's staggering how big it is and just how much growth there is. It's just when you look at it over here. So at any rate, so you've got this whole country that's developing. So now you've got, I think it's similar to what you were describing. You've got teenagers and folks in their 20s that are having to deal with change and the rapid way in which it's occurring is the same way that folks that are old, and everyone's dealing with this, and there are no rules, and no one has any any real context to try to deal with it. So traffic, I don't know. I guess it's just there's no real history of driving and safe driving, and especially in business and everything that they do. But there was also this other interesting little caveat that China is reached a point where the attitude.
Huh? What? Are you still talking?
All right, dude. All right, I'll stay that.
Hey, show me some more China stuff that you have that's like funny or cool or whatever. Have you picked up anything? Where's Puddles? Puddles!
What the hell are you doing?
Well, I don't want to show off because some of them are gifts.
No one in China has ever seen Puddles before.
But I will tell you, some of the funniest things are signs.
That's Korea. Hey, I wanted Puddles to have her debut. Well, you debut that stuff.
Read that.
Hold on. Lay's, Max,
Yeah.
which is
But check out the flavor.
oh, dog.
Grilled hot dog flavor Lay's.
Nice. Hey, are you looking at this? This is Puddles' first time to be seen in China. He looks excited. All right. You had a dog.
Oh,
I
this
had
is
a dog.
Chinese.
What?
This is a Chinese brand.
I don't see what it is.
There's a Chinese Olympian named Li Ning, and he started his own company. And in fact, you know who endorses his sports shoe apparel? Shaq.
Oh, really?
Shaq wears Li Ning brand shoes.
Is it pronounced
Also,
Li Ning or is it
Michael
pronounced
Phelps
Li
is popular.
Ning?
Michael Phelps has got an endorsement with Mazda, so you actually do see some celebrity endorsements over here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Have you found
Yeah.
Pinky? I know that's Japanese, but
Let me tell you, the Chinese still harbor some ill will about the whole World War II thing.
Yeah, it's funny. The
They
Dutch
haven't quite
still
let
were
that
upset
go.
at the Germans. Every time I ask the Dutch, I'm like, hey, Dutch is a lot like German. They're like, no, German's a lot like Dutch. They still hold a grudge. You take over a
Yeah.
country, you'd think you'd get over it. So the Japanese are not too proud of it.
Yeah. Yeah. So the Chinese, yeah. I did see some Hello Kitty stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what else? I walked by Mr. Donut.
They have a Mr. Donut? Hey, what about the Hong Kong Disneyland? Go see that.
I just lost you for a second. There's a.
You should go see the Hong Kong Disney.
No, I'm not.
Whatever. Heard.
Hey, I walked by Mr. Donut the other day.
Yeah, you said. Sorry.
Well, you froze. That's why I wasn't sure if you heard.
I heard. So you went to a Mr. Donut.
No, I walked by a Mr. Donut. I just was sort of interested that there was a Mr. Donut. I haven't seen it for years, and I run into one in Shanghai.
I didn't know they still existed. Mr. Donut?
Neither did I.
You can probably guess what it is. It's a donut place.
I'll tell you what's interesting is we've had all Chinese food pretty much like in Chinese restaurants.
Yeah, who would have thought?
It's a little different.
Maybe does the beer make it tastier?
Oh yeah, yeah. Much more palatable.
Have you found
Also,
any place that has? Did they have anything like what would they consider like a regular standard breakfast? It's certainly not eggs and waffles.
No, it's there's some pastry, fish, and rice, and
Is it pastry fish, or pastry and fish?
Shut up.
there's both.
It's not like donut
No,
with
it's
fish
not fish and
glaze.
pastry. There's you can get some fish, some pastry, some. They've got some fruit over here that's just not. They eat bananas. I mean, so that's But I'm pretty much for breakfast. I'm playing the go with what you know game, and I'm having a. I had a ham and cheese omelet. I don't know what kind of cheese they used, but the cheese was just. It was not American cheese.
It was
That's
probably
for sure.
it's probably human.
Yeah, no. But it was awful. In fact, it was one of the worst omelets I've ever had in my entire life. So I'm sticking with pretty much just a ham omelet with toast, and butter's Australian. They have imported Australian butter.
Sounded like you said
Toast, not
And
toast.
they've got whole milk and skim milk, but the whole milk, I tried it, and even I love whole milk, but it just somehow in the back of my mind there's this little flavor where I feel like it has come directly from a cow, and it's just.
When you say directly from cow, like it's
Yeah.
cow.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it was still, and it's warm. It's just, yeah.
Are you sure it's
good.
not?
And then also, but I will tell you, they have strawberry banana yogurt, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Well, that's good.
I wish I could save some of the packaging, but it just won't save very well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. Do it. You take a picture of it.
I mean, it's a yogurt container. I mean, it's not exciting. It's just one of those, just kind of interesting. I'm not going to take a picture of it. Oh, I did see. Okay, so I was yesterday, I saw a Budweiser bottle, and it looked like a champagne. I mean, it was very ornate. It was really one of the most beautiful Budweiser bottles I'd ever seen. There's some Chinese characters on it, and
What's the exchange rate? Like, how much would that have cost?
well, the problem is when you get into a restaurant like that. So you can. Okay, so I'll give you an example. So the exchange rate is it's like $6.80 per dollar. You get 680 yen per dollar. So let's just
Yen
say
or
just under
yuan?
$7. You get just under 7 yen per dollar. Now, if you go across the street to get a beer, like a little package store, which Don went yesterday, and some folks have walked across the street and just gotten pretty good beers. You could get them for about what was it, Don? Like about 4 or 5 yen each?
2.6.
What?
2.6 for 32 ounce.
2.6 yen for a 32-ounce beer.
So what is that?
6 yen.
So do the
So that works out to about 30 cents.
So it's like
But what's funny is that if you get a Coke, it's those drinks are about $1. So beer is cheap. But if you get it at a restaurant, for example, at the restaurants, you're going to spend about 30, 40, 50 yen for a glass of beer.
Huh.
And so you're talking about $10. $10 for a glass of beer at a hotel or a restaurant versus 50 cents at a store.
That's cool.
So you're not saving any money from a Western standard on a lot of stuff. In fact, clothes. I mean, clothing is just as expensive.
Speaking of clothing, have you worn any of those pants I gave you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah. No, I didn't bring those.
Nice. You didn't. After all that, you didn't bring it. You made me drive all the way over to Clearwater.
I was already packed when you brought them over.
Whatever. I wear your shorts. Shorts are nice.
Oh, good.
So that works out well. Well, speaking of shorts, man, we're getting ready to go work out.
All right.
Oh, I was going to tell you. Do they have American movies over there?
Yeah. In fact,
Y'all need to go see The Hangover.
I wanted to take a picture of it, but Night at the Museum and Terminator Salvation were the big headliners over here.
Night at the Museum. Oh yeah, that's cool. But if you haven't seen yet, I don't know if The Hangover is playing. I highly recommend it.
The Hangover's not playing here, but I would like to see it.
Well, you're like, what did we see? We saw like 3 movies. We saw that and Up, and we saw Angels and Demons.
How was it?
It was good. It was good. Worth watching.
All right.
I liked it.
Well, on the flight over here, I watched they were playing The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
That was what a waste of time. I don't know.
I thought it was pretty interesting.
Well, okay.
How they made him age.
Yes, it was.
All right, dude. Well, call Kim and just let her know that
I'm just gonna send her this. I'll call her. I'll send her a text message. What do you want me to say again? I wasn't even paying attention when you were talking to her. I forgot. I did.
We're leaving, and I don't know if I'm gonna have access to the internet.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Once I get to Beijing.
All right. I'll send her a text message. Ed says not talking to you. Can't talk to you.
No, you got to write it in the same way that you would see something in Chinese translated onto a sign.
What's the craziest translation you've read?
Oh, there's one yesterday that one of the guys went to someplace. It was the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life, where it ended with it was talking about it says much cash need for card and zero, and it literally the final sentence was pat the tapioca.
like
it was
touch it?
most, yeah. Well, we saw.
Well, like a proper name, Pat the tapioca.
I've taken a couple of pictures of signs. There's what's some of the more popular? Oh, mind your head.
Mind your
wherever
head.
you're walking. Yeah, mind your head, like on elevators or stairs.
Like doctor.
Low ceilings. Yeah. In fact, an article in today's paper. It was actually, there's an article about this. It says,
Carol.
it's talking about, they refer to it as Chinglish. And here's an example.
Say goodbye real quick.
Can you read that, Matt?
What? It says, hold on. Pull it back. It's not focused. Just a little bit. Something fall down. Hold on. And it's too hard to read. All I can see is fall down. Read it.
It says, slip and fall down carefully.
Oh. Okay. Nice.
That's good. I mean, that's an example of what we see here. All right. Okay. I'm supposed to set my bags out for the porter to pick it up, and then I'm gonna have breakfast, and then we're jumping on a. Yeah. Hey, Carolyn.
How are you?
How you doing? Good. Doing real well.
Let me do this.
Just
Whoops.
really miss you guys very much.
Wish we could say the same.
God.
Yes, we
All right.
missed you. So.
Well, I'm heading out.
All right, man. Well, listen. Have fun.
Have
Have a safe trip. Oh, and if you find a computer, even without doing the iChat thing, remember you can send text messages. That work fine. If you want to send me a text message through VText, I'll forward that on to Kim. So.
I don't even have it written down anymore. I don't.
It's
remember because I
VText.
thought it was stupid.
VText.
Why don't you just have just check Google Mail or something on your phone?
Well, send Google. I don't know what's easier.
Oh my God,
All right,
you
dude.
are so
All right.
freaking complicated.
I got to split.
All right, split. Take care. We love you, man.
Okay, love you.
Bye.
Bye bye.